Motivation. Insight. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of I Am the Change podcast, brought to you by Greens Reality Incorporated, a nonprofit organization geared toward uplifting, inspiring, and empowering communities all over the world. I am your host, Michael Davis, alongside Mr. Jason Redmond and Sharice Lovett.
Hello.
How's everybody doing today?
Great, how are you?
I'm great. I don't have to do the intro on this one, so.
You done, I'm gonna take it from you today.
Yeah, you take that from me today.
Yeah.
So I am so excited to introduce our guest today. He is, he's very special to me. He's my youngest child, Damian. Yes, that's my baby.
Golden hearts.
So Damian, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to tell us a little bit about yourself, grade, school, give us a little bit about you.
Okay, my name is Damian Wynn. I am going to sixth grade today. I mean, not today, this year. I'm 11 years old and I act and model.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's busy. Damian also has a little interest in golf, which we may talk about.
You play golf? I do too, man. We can either hit the course together, you know what I'm saying?
He would love that. And he plays a little futsal. So we try to keep him well-rounded. So what is futsal?
Yeah.
Jason? Damian, explain what futsal is, because Jason looks real confused.
Yeah, I really am.
Okay, so futsal is basically just indoor soccer.
Yeah. Make it easy.
Like you get just said that.
Because that's what it's called. It's called futsal.
Futsal, okay.
Yes. So Damian, what as you mentioned, you are acting and modeling, but we're gonna start with academics. So you said you're in the sixth grade, which means this is your first year of middle school. How has that transition from elementary school to middle school been for you?
Really, it's been tough with all the homework that you get and like studying for stuff. But other than that, I think I've been pretty good with it. And it's just like, okay, put it out there. Sixth grade is really weird.
Yeah, I remember being in sixth grade. It was pretty tough.
Yeah.
So,
And like you have to switch between classes, but luckily and thankfully, all my classes except my second encore are in the same hallway. So I have no reason to be late. So Mom, you shouldn't be getting a call about me.
I get it. When I get a phone call about him being late to class.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
So how was it finishing off your last year at elementary school during the pandemic? Everything going on?
It was like, so since we had to be staring at screens the whole year, yeah, I didn't used to wear glasses, but it's the screen messed up my eyesight, and yeah, so I mean, wasn't that hard. It was just like about doing the work online and getting it on, like doing it on time, and and stuff gets lost easily, and sometimes it doesn't want to turn in when you turn it in, and it's really crazy. And yeah, actually,
so
it wasn't that bad. It was just those couple of things.
how so this is what I'm noticing. You are a very well sentence structured young man. Like, I can remember being in the sixth grade and I did not talk half well, as you can tell, I still don't talk well, but I mean, like your sentence, your verbs, nouns, adjectives, and adverbs, your sentence structure you communicate with adults like this is what you've been doing your whole entire life. Like you're not afraid to get in front of and talk to anybody. How do you, this was so funny. How do you have adult conversations with adults and yet you get nervous to talk on camera? Because like I've heard you in like adult conversations. Like I've heard your mom be like, hey, adults are talking, we're not talking to you. But you are like, you were able to be in adult conversations and like, just like have conversations, sentence, verb conversations, put it together, but yet you get nervous on camera. And you're an actor. Like, how do you do that?
Usually when I'm talking to people, I try to act like I'm not on camera. So like right now, even though I see the record button thing, I'm saying it is not there. I am imagining it. Okay. And we are just having a normal conversation. Okay. No one's listening but us.
Right.
That's my coping skill.
That's how you cope. Okay.
Yeah. Even on set, that's how you cope on set as well. You just like camera, director, nobody there, just you and
camera be gone.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things you've acted in? Like what are your
I've done A Christmas Carol for Triad Stage.
The play A Christmas Carol.
Sorry, what?
The stage play A Christmas Carol?
Yes.
Okay.
What actors did you play? I mean, what part did you play?
I did a beggar child, Cratchit. Cratchit?
One of Cratchit's kids.
Yeah, one of the Cratchit's kids. Okay. And I think that was it. Cratchit and beggar child.
And so that was a stage play. Did you if I'm not mistaken, your mom said you did a commercial?
No, I was auditioning for a commercial.
Gotcha. So which one did you like better, the auditioning for the commercial or doing stage plays?
Stage play.
You like that better?
Yeah.
How did you get into acting? I mean, I can see it's in your future because you really are an actor. You really are an actor. I've watched you interact with people. You have an actor mannerism. How did you get into acting?
So really, Mom said, he looks like he could be yada, 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 yada. So and then one day we end up signing a contract with my,
your agent?
My agent, yeah, agent. I have an agent.
Wow.
So
that's real official. You know,
it's real.
You gotta get like you.
Yeah. I know adults ain't got agents. That's pretty good right there. Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I mean, well, here I am today.
Just like, so so you said your coping skill is to act like stuff isn't there that actually is. So you obviously don't have any fear of being in front of the camera.
Somewhat and somewhat not.
So are you just naturally shy?
Yes. Oh, yes. I am naturally shy, but the weird thing is I am a social butterfly.
Okay. Social butterfly that's naturally shy.
Yeah, I know, weird, right? So Damian, with the pandemic and everything, so once you did the stage play Christmas Carol, which he was really excited, that was actually a paid gig. So that was his first paid gig is acting. Mm-hmm. And the pandemic shut down. Did you do any plays or acting virtually during the pandemic?
Yes, actually. I did 2. Well, 1.5. One was like on and off with the I can't think of words right now.
It's okay.
It happens to me all the time.
Right, and your mom probably makes you nervous. I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. It's just like
I forgot the name of it.
I just can't make words right now.
So did you like the virtual acting?
Yes and no.
You got a lot of yes and no answers here, buddy.
Yeah.
You're like Switzerland. You're like, yeah, I'm even killed.
I'm just.
Yeah.
Um,
Tell me yes or no. Which yes, you did. No, you didn't.
yes.
What didn't
What
you
did you
like
like about the virtual?
No, wait. Let's start with what he didn't like.
Okay, let's start with what you didn't like
Yeah.
about the virtual.
Yeah.
What I didn't like is that we couldn't be in person because, like I said, I'm a social butterfly, and also it was like we had scripts,
Mhm.
but we had to memorize them in a short period of time, and I'm not really a memorizer type person.
How do you memorize? How do you learn your lines?
I either go over them with mom or I say them out loud. Again, mom's suggestion. And I try to learn them that way.
Okay.
So is it the fact of the timing that you didn't like with, the stage play, you had a lot more time to work with as opposed to online where everything was crunched and, time restraints. So it was a lot more difficult to memorize your scripted lines for the virtual play.
Yes, because like I said, only a short period of time to memorize them,
Mhm.
and it was like I felt like I was being rushed just to memorize a couple of lines,
Mm.
and really, when I'm rushed, it gets to me. If that makes sense.
No,
And okay, so like I start to get stressed. Sorry. I get stressed and it feels like I have a lot of weight on my shoulders.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, what did you like about virtual?
Um I mean, still got to see people, and the fact that I'm actually doing something instead of just sitting at home.
Do you like acting?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Even though I'm not the one who said I wanted to get in it, I like it.
Okay.
So wait, I just want to clarify because I know in Seattle they had some virtual plays in some situations, like the cast will be together in one location and the viewers would just tune in on Zoom. And then in another situation, the cast will be completely separate on different Zooms as well as the viewers. So which type of situation was it for you?
Did you understand the question?
No. Can you like repeat that?
All right, so were you separate? Like, was everybody in the cast? Everybody was a part of the play. Were you guys in your own homes, like separate, and just kind of popping in? Okay, all right.
Okay.
Oh, and we had a couple of siblings, and some, but I mean, like, yeah, they were in separate places because in Zoom, when it picks up another sound from, so let's say I was at the same table as mom right now,
Okay.
and we were on the Zoom meeting. If both of our microphones were unmuted, her feedback would come into my microphone, and it would just be like a loop.
Oh yeah.
And I do not like that sound. That is the worst sound I have ever heard.
I understand that. So
Sounds like a sonic screech.
So you're a model too.
Yes.
So what do you model?
I only had one gig so far, and that was for a photo shoot for K-Bell socks. Right?
So
yeah, K-Bell socks.
Showed off your ankles?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was modeling socks.
Oh, you were sock. Okay. So I mean, so like, it seems like I won't say mindless, but it seems like it would be like you go in, you put the clothes on, you model the outfits, and you leave. it wasn't nothing like that, was it? I'm sure it was a long, extensive, like taking
No,
pictures.
it was like 3 hours, but like we had to pre-order food the 2 days before, so they could order them.
Already.
Yeah, yeah. The food was
The food had to be pre-ordered, so they.
yeah, yeah. I don't care nothing about them socks, but that food though.
Yeah, but
Right.
Food, yeah. Hey, I had that shit. Was the food good?
Yes,
Oh, okay. All right, not
it
bad.
was awesome.
All right.
So when you did the modeling, Damian, what was your favorite part about the shoot that day? And how many different pairs of socks
Changing
did
in
you
the
have to model?
trailer. How many socks did I have to model?
Yeah.
Okay. So, first question, changing in a trailer. I have never been in a trailer, and it's just like, oh wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
And I think I had to model 2 or 3 socks. 2 or 3 socks. Of course, they were all different poses and had to use different props. So yeah,
Did any
changing
of
a
your,
trailer.
did any of your pictures
And
come into print?
what'd you say?
Did
Sorry.
any of your pictures, have you seen any of your pictures in print or on their website yet?
Yes, I have. Yeah, on their website, they posted a couple pictures, and hopefully I will be on their sock things.
The catalog.
Yeah, their catalog.
Oh, okay.
That.
Okay. Hey, so man, have you ever thought about like stand-up comedy? Because you're hilarious. Like you are
I
cute.
don't think I'm like hilarious. It's just the fact that I can't make words right now.
No, man. That the word part don't. That I mess up words all the time. Don't worry about that part. But like, yo, you have a like. It's like every time I see you, it's always you're always doing and saying something. How you put your words together, how you put your sentence. And sometimes you just do stuff naturally that's just funny. Like it's kind of silly. So
Who's that age? I don't know.
nah, I wasn't funny. I wasn't funny at 11.
I want to say, Jason, Michael,
Yeah.
as men, like, how were y'all at this age?
Man, he is like light years better. He's light years
yeah.
I wasn't anything like Damian. I was nerdy and awkward. I mean,
I was
yeah.
See, I did music and stuff at that age, but like I was too shy to tell anybody. Like
I could have never modeled and done nothing.
Nah. I
No.
was too shy. I was way too shy at that age.
Yeah, I couldn't, and I could barely talk. I definitely couldn't act.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So who
I
do you look
still
up
do
to
every
as an
day.
actor? Who you look up to as an actor? Like who are your inspirations when it comes to acting? Like famous people. Who do you
No
look up
one but me.
Oh,
to? Oh,
wow.
I like it.
Hey,
I
man.
like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's-
So do you want to pursue acting as like being like on a big screen in the movies and stuff?
No.
You want to do stage plays?
Yeah, I would rather stick to stage plays than actually be in a big time movie.
How come? Like I would have thought the big time movies would be where it's at.
I'm that little guy who sticks to stage plays.
Wow. So humble.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
So humble, man. Like man, I'll be honest, man. I every time I see you, we have limited conversation, man. Because your mom is always telling you, "Hey, grown folks are talking." So, but man, like you.
I sound like that when I say it.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yes, you do. Yes. But no, man, like so. This is gonna sound a little harsh, but you're different. You're not like other little. You said you're 11, right, Damian?
Yes.
You're not like other 11-year-olds, man. Like, but you said you're a social butterfly. So you find yourself like jumping between groups of students, or do you just fit in everywhere you go?
I jump from group to group.
So you're like a chameleon at your school. Like you can fit in with the cool kids. You can fit in with the nerdy kids. You can fit in with the socially awkward kids. You can fit in with the I call them the jocks, but you know everybody's an athlete.
You don't like? He said nah.
You don't fit the athletes?
No jocks.
Oh wow. Okay. What's wrong with the athletes, man? I was an athlete. What's wrong with that?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being an athlete. It's just the fact that, people think of jocks as buff people.
Right.
And always doing sports.
Mm-hmm.
So not me.
So, but technically you are an athlete because you play indoor soccer.
Yeah.
That was only for one season.
You gonna do it again?
No.
So you're like a.
I mean, you play golf though. That's still.
That you do.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna some sports a little bit. Go ahead, Damian.
So like for some sports, I'm a touch and go person. Like I'll try it. Like for instance, for football. Oh my God. I did football for one season, got hit, never wanted to do it again.
Yeah. I tell folks all the time, man, that football's not for everybody. Like, no, don't even be. I tell folks, don't even be mad about that. Like, that sport is not for everybody. And I'm a firm believer that if it's not in you to do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. Don't go out there because you're gonna get yourself hurt or somebody else.
But I also told him too, when we start something, we see it through the end. So he had to complete the football season. So if that meant that you were passing out hand warmers during was it postseason stuff? Yeah. And making sure that your teammates were good, and he walked around with the blanket and huddled everybody up. You were going to be there. You were going to be in your uniform. You didn't have to play, but you were going to be there to support your team until the end of the season. But I was going to brag about him was one thing that he did that I just found so amazing is after he got his first check with the stage play, Damian has been wanting to hit golf balls. My dad has played golf. I have a friend of mine whose aunt is an avid golfer. And so he was like, Mommy, I want to buy my first set of clubs. I know nothing about golf. So yeah, he has his own set of golf clubs that he bought himself.
I wish I could show you, but they're over at her friend's house. Because I'm gosh, I keep it. You know what? I'm putting you over here.
What kind of clubs you got?
Yeah.
Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. You got some Wilson clubs?
Yeah. And they come my favorite color.
And like he did his research and everything on what clubs that he was gonna get and everything.
What wait a minute. So hold on. Stop. You went online and researched clubs and you went out and bought what color are the clubs? You said they're your favorite color.
Your favorite, yeah.
Blue.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
All right. So you went out and bought Wilson clubs in blue with his own money.
Yes.
Man, can I be your caddy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I have a driver. I went out and bought a driver. The little driver. But I barely go out. I don't have any. That's all I got. I only got one club as a driver. That's all I got.
You ever hit the driving range?
I'm about to now. I got somebody to go with now.
Hey.
And he'll go too.
All three of us could go.
Well, you know,
yeah, I have to come visit. I'm in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, Mike's in Seattle.
Man.
Yeah.
When I visit, we definitely hit the range. Yeah. Show you something, We
go to Top Golf, man. They got a virtual driving range too.
Yeah.
That's nice. Have you gone to Top Golf yet?
No, but the place that we bought my golf clubs at, they had a virtual shooting.
Wow. Where did I get the clubs at?
Dick's Sporting Goods.
They got a virtual. They got a virtual range in there.
Mhm.
Man, I didn't know that. I gotta go out there and I gotta go to Dick's more often.
Yeah, and I'm wanting to go back because I was not that good at golf when I first got them.
Mhm.
So I didn't do that well on the virtual thing. But now that I'm at least semi good, I wanted to try to see how good I got.
Okay.
How much you improved and
Yeah.
on the virtual.
How often do you go golfing?
I mean, it's not that often,
You just
but
started
it's
the program, right?
oh yeah, that. I started a program and for forgot what it's called. And that's every Monday for the next 10 weeks, 9 weeks now,
And they take you
because we
golfing?
started last week.
They take you golfing.
Yes.
They teach you the
And
game.
nice.
Say
what was
it
that?
again? They teach you the game of golf.
No, they help us improve.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow. I'm
It's
impressed.
called First T.
Who?
First T.
First.
And it's a progression program. So once he goes through his first 10 weeks and he graduates, then he can go to the next level within their program.
That's cool.
That's nice, man. You gonna stay with it?
Yes.
So out of the acting, golfing, indoor soccer, what'd you call it again?
Futsal.
That's all.
Futsal. Golfing, futsal, acting, and modeling. What's your favorite?
Golfing.
Oh wow.
No contest, golfing.
Okay. All right.
That's
Okay.
fun.
Like the Wii Sports.
Yeah.
Whenever I can play that, I always go to golfing and act
Yeah.
like actually golfing.
Oh,
I do the same thing.
Okay. I got you. I
Yep.
got you. I didn't know.
Yeah,
you
the
were
Wii
talking
golf
about
is real
sports.
fun. I'm either on the Wii golf or the Wii bowling.
Ah. I
Oh,
do the
yeah,
bowling.
the Wii
Mhm.
bowling. Yeah.
What you like?
Now, occasionally I will do bowling. Like for my birthday this year, we went to a bowling alley.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got any bowling skills?
Eh,
All right, man. Don't let me show you up on the bowling alley now, because
Jason, you
You will.
bowl?
You will.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's like it's.
No, wait, no.
You'll show me up.
I'm not a professional bowler. Now I go out there and throw some spares and go to bowling.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
You ain't got your own ball, do you?
No. I'm not.
Okay, I was about to say, yeah.
No.
I can't go with you if you got your own ball.
No, I'm not that guy. I'll bowl, but I get out there and bowl. But yeah, I can only bowl so many games because I'm throwing all arms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you wearing that arm out.
I'm killing it, man. Yeah.
Okay.
At game 3, I'm done. Yeah, because I'm.
It's
Shoulder.
the way the bowl the way you grab it with your hand.
Uh-huh.
That and one was like so small that when I put it in, my thumb almost got stuck. And when I bowled, it made a pop sound like I was popping my knee.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that ball.
My knees pop occasionally, so
See, I bowl with one finger in the ball. I
Yeah.
got a nice spin on that thing. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't do that.
See, when I played sports in high school, I also was in the bowling club. So,
Yeah.
you know.
I might
I'm
not be able
trying
to.
to raise enough money for a bowling club at my school.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I
But
work.
I don't know where to start. So
You trying to start a bowling club?
yeah.
Who is this guy?
You gotta get a teacher. Get a teacher to supervise it first. That's where you start.
Yeah.
Find a teacher. Find a teacher
But
that's interested in
but
bowling.
it's the part about raising money. Like I'm not really
Yeah.
much of a thinker type guy. I just go and do.
Well, what you could do is you like you got to find people that are interested in bowling, like who will be interested to go bowling. And then, like Michael said, find a teacher that likes to bowl. And then if you have a teacher that likes to bowl, you have at least 10 students that want to bowl. That's 11 people. And if everybody's required to fundraise, to raise $100, that's $600 right there. Is that $600?
Yeah.
No,
$1,100.
$1,100.
That's math. God.
You tore that math up.
Oh, it's that new math right there. I
That
didn't have
new bad, yeah.
I didn't have
Yeah,
the
I
blocks.
feel you.
Yes, that's $1,100. And so like every school has an athletic director, and then you can just talk to the athletic director and then find out, hey, I'm trying to raise $1,100 for a bowling club, and then, bam, there it is.
But I don't think we have enough school space to put a bowling club.
You would go to a bowling alley, son.
Yeah,
you go to a
yeah,
bowling
you
alley.
would have to get permission slip signed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just go to the bowling alley. But see, you said you're a doer, so you want to like recruit a team to help you do this together. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do everything by yourself. If you're the doer, create somebody that's gonna make the ideas. You know what I'm saying? They have a couple more doers to help you. You know what I'm saying? Get the fundraising done, put the ideas in action. You know, you ain't got to do it alone.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true.
I also have my mom back me up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
you're
you
good.
know she got you. She gonna hold it
Yeah.
down. You know?
Every day.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if you went online and researched golf clubs, you can definitely go online and find a bowling alley in your area. Talk to a teacher, an athletic director, somebody, and boom, this would be beautiful. It'd be like a flower growing out of in a garden.
Yeah,
I see it working. Well, Damian, so we've talked about your modeling, we talked about your acting. We've hit on academics a little bit, but what's your favorite subject in school, and what subject do you find to be your most challenging that you would like to work on?
Lunch. Say lunch. No, I'm joking. Say lunch. No.
My favorite is science.
okay.
Why is science your favorite?
Because we get to do labs and experiments. So like this past week, the first week of school, we did a lab on Wednesday with M&Ms. So that part too.
What's that do with the M&Ms?
We just did some all of y'all are familiar with the scientific method, right?
No.
It's been a long time since we've had to do the scientific method. So
Yeah.
if you explain it, we probably be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh gee. Okay. So scientific method is just 5 easy steps that a scientist has to actually, better than explain it, let me show it. Wait, no, we already turned it in. Never mind. Haha. So we did a
What did you do with the M&Ms?
So we just made a graph and like estimated how much we thought is in there, what colors we are in there, and then we opened up the pack. So they were like fun size.
Oh.
So then we counted them to see what the actual total is, split them up into their individual colors, see how many colors there are, see if they're the right colors that you put down. It's a lot. And then we had to do a paragraph of the summary. So the conclusion of the experiment / lab, or yeah.
Did you have to form a hypothesis and a theory? And
Yes.
all that stuff? Oh, yeah, I know what
So
you're talking about. Yeah.
so scientific
She was gonna
method
come back
5
to you.
steps.
Yeah,
That's a part of the scientific method.
Yeah.
Scientific method 5 steps. First one is an observation.
Okay.
Going to like observe what you want to do.
Right.
2, form a hypothesis. 3, do the experiment.
Okay.
The 4th is to analyze the data that you already have.
Okay.
And the fifth is the conclusion, to say what the total of everything and answer. I guess. Yeah. Okay.
You basically just answered your question about the bowling club.
Yeah, so you know what to do.
Yeah, you can do those 5 steps, the 5 scientific steps on the bowling club thing right there. You just, yeah, look at you.
Yeah, man. And that was live. It's recorded, so you know.
Yeah, for real.
Can't take that back.
Yeah. We own it, brother. Yeah. You didn't answer your own question. You was in academics. Look at this, man.
Mom was going to
It
make
was a
sure.
setup from the beginning.
You will make sure I remember this.
Yes.
Oh man, yeah.
The world is gonna see this.
Yeah.
And, oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. You're posting this on YouTube too, right?
Yep.
Oh
Mhm.
my God. I really can't take it back.
You're gonna be in infamy. I'm that big time actor, that big time thespian. We'll be like, hey, he was here first. He started that bowling club over there at that school. What's that school again?
Allen.
Allen Middle School?
Yes.
Allen Middle School, get ready. You're having a bowling club coming up. Damian
Soon to you.
Yeah.
Say, we remember when.
Yeah.
Hey, and I will say something. I know you said you like stage acting, but you should give being on set a try because it's really dope. I've been on a few sets.
For the auditions?
Well, I'm talking about like just like actually having a role, the scene changes every day, like seeing everything that goes into it, like for a full project. It's one of the funnest things you can do. You know what I'm saying? I was on the set of Avengers Infinity.
Get out of here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it was super dope. Like talking to some of the actors and stuff like that, seeing the process, the lot, like, you know what I'm saying, all the stunts they do and stuff like that. It's cool. And it's definitely like a different experience. You said you like being in the trailer, get your own trailer someday, you know what I'm saying? It's really dope. So yeah.
You know, the share trailer, you get your own with your name.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
Definitely.
Yeah. So look, man, I'm so blown away at you being an actor and a model and a young amateur golfer and what's the indoor soccer thing called again?
Futsal.
Futsal.
Oh yeah. And with the modeling, like if I used to do a thing called Rip the Runway in Wilmington. Like me and my mom did it, Jason.
Yo, for real?
They do like it's like a bunch of different local brands. They do some bigger brands. They partner with like Men's Warehouse and stuff like that. And it'll be a really cool experience if you want to get deeper into this modeling thing. If y'all willing to travel, it's in Wilmington, North Carolina, but it's really cool. I can shoot that information.
Yeah, that'd be great, man.
Yeah.
You can rip the runway.
Rip the runway, yeah.
You could do a fashion show for in the middle school.
Yeah.
What was that?
You could do a fashion show at your middle school.
No. Mm-mm.
Never say no. We'll see, Damian. We'll see.
Yeah. You get out there and do a fashion show, coordinate a fashion show with somebody. You can start a modeling troupe in your middle school.
I ain't RuPaul now.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh man. I hope not.
We're gonna conclude his interview.
Oh my God.
Hey, man, it's time for Jason to steal my line.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and steal the line. On that note.
Yeah, on that note. All right. So, Damian, man, I'm stealing Michael's line for this week again. Every week we ask our guests to give our viewers a little nugget, something to hang their hat on for the week, man. So do me a favor, give me a little something that the viewers can hang their hat on for this week. Go ahead.
Okay. Never give up. Always try your best and keep pushing.
Okay. Cool. I like that. Never give up. Always do your best and keep pushing. Cool. Well, man, look.
Words to live by.
Hey, man, words from 11-year-old scholar. I like it.
Facts.
Golf prodigy. The next, no, the Damian. He won't even have that.
Yeah.
The Damian.
The Damian.
Yeah. That's
I like it.
That's gonna be his brand, the Damian.
Facts.
Yeah.
You just gotta shout us out when you're getting all those good awards.
Yeah,
and
man.
all that good stuff that's coming soon in your future, man.
Let's get some merch.
I am thankful for these people and these people for keeping me pushing, making sure I'm going the right path.
Hey, man, I'm looking forward to seeing big things from you, man. Like,
Absolutely.
let me know when you want to go golfing, man. I'm gonna see if I come up to Greensboro and go. Well, I mean, I say golfing to driving range. I only have one club. I have a driver. That's all I have. That's all I got is a driver range. Like, you know, I'm gonna come with. I'm gonna have it on my shoulder too because I don't have a bag either.
Just
Yeah, Paul Bunyan style. Walk around the club.
Make sure not to hit people.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Hey, look. Hey, man. Thank you for coming on, Damian. Man, you've been hilarious. It's great to hear. It's great to hear the opinions of young people doing things differently than the norm. And I got to be honest with you, man. You're doing stuff that I have to say I never would have thought an 11-year-old would be doing. And I salute you, man, because I hope and pray for great things to come your way. And if we can ever be of assistance to you, man, let us know. I'd definitely love to come check out a stage play some golf, driving range, not golf, driving range. And, you know, check out a model. And I'll come hang out with you at the modeling gigs if you do another one.
Well, if this is your first time tuning in, please like, subscribe, and continue to follow us on this journey. If you've been rocking with us, please keep on keeping on because we have a lot more amazing episodes to come. I'd like to thank my two amazing co-hosts, Mr. Jason Redmond and Sharice Lovett. And I'd like to thank our amazing guest, Damian. He's going to be the man. He might even be the president. This young man has a bright future. I just appreciate you coming on our show, you know, telling us about it yourself.
The offer for being here.
Absolutely. We are Dreams to Reality, a nonprofit organization geared toward uplifting, inspiring, and empowering communities all over the world. Thank you for joining us. And remember, our goal is not to be better than anybody, but together we can achieve better for everybody. Thank you and have a good night. Peace.
All right.